Hello people, in this video we want to look at this book, Law the Doctor Must Know. This could be your forensic topic or your community medicine, that is preventive and social medicine topic. Wait, I think it should be more like a forensic topic, isn't it? Just see guys, if you know these laws, this is a very black and white book actually. But let's just see what it wants to tell us. Did you know about this Medical Termination of Pregnancy Act, MTP Act? So what are the clauses that a woman is eligible for a medical termination of pregnancy? Protection of child from sexual offences. This is POSCO, isn't it? POSCO Act. Then what is PCPNTD Act, guys? What do you think this is? Sex determination, prenatal determination, right? That is what it means. What is PC? See, PNTD is this one, prenatal diagnostic technique. Okay, that is PNTD, prenatal diagnostic technique. And this will be banned. It's prohibited for communication of the sex of the fetus. Okay, so this is very, very important in India and probably China. Okay, where the unfortunate reality in our country is the parents and home are the first place of discrimination for daughters, isn't it? Now coming to this one, Birth and Death Registration Act. So you should know when you should register birth, when you should register death. I think this and all, the birth certificate, death certificate, any marriage certificate, in life event, right? You have to report it for registration. Consumer Protection Act, under this comes where you can sue the doctor also. Consumer Protection Act, right? So your patient is a consumer, so they can sue you. Then biomedical waste. So this is for general public and for us, right? So basically how it has to be handled and what are the rules, and if somebody breaks it, what are the punishments for that, consequences of doing that. Now let us look at this Criminal Procedure Code and Indian Penal Code. This is very generic to, I think, criminal law, isn't it? Nothing much to do with the doctor by the title name, but otherwise you should know. How can you get arrested? What should you do? Anticipatory bail? What should we inform police? FIR, etc., etc. Better consult a lawyer for all this, guys, because police is definitely not going to help you. They won't even take an FIR actually. They will just take a written complaint but not an FIR unless you go with a lawyer. Now look at this. Indian Medical Council, Professional Conduct, Etiquette and Ethics. So this is applicable to the doctor, isn't it? So you should know about this. What is misconduct? What is this is a different topic. This is not negligence. Here they are not talking about negligence. Here they are talking about professional conduct, etiquette, ethics, misconduct, etc. Okay. Now who is going to give the punishment? Usually it will be the Medical Council, Indian Medical Council, probably even the court. Okay. Licenses required to start a nursing home. This will be interesting for you to know that what licenses you need to start a nursing home, and probably you'll need to know all these laws in this book. If you are starting one, better know the law. Okay. Important labor laws provisions. Labor laws, you're going to employ people, adolescents if you are employing, then you can employ people for non-hazardous work, isn't it? After 14 years they can work, but however, many people say that if you hire a 14-year-old, the others tell that you are creating child labor, but it is not true. You can hire somebody above 14. Okay. Then Legal Metrology Act. Legal metrology is what? Weight, measure, etc. What is legal metrology? Let's look at this. Wait. This is non-standard weight or measure. If you use, then you'll have to pay penalty, some 25,000 rupees, etc. So anyways, use standard weights and measures, guys. Okay, this is not very, very clear at this moment. Anyways, Drug Act. So the sample drug register a doctor has to maintain. Rules regarding keeping and dispensing the drugs. Let's look at this a little more in detail. What do you say, people? They did not give the name of the drug that you have to maintain, but you should maintain a drug register, the name of the drug, batch number, etc. Opening stock, quantity, name of the purchaser, like it's a pharmacy kind of a thing. Is it balanced quantity that you have? Okay, so what drugs can you keep? Right, all that, there should be some, any drug specified in Schedule C, supplied by registered medical practitioners. Okay, this and all you can keep, is it? Looks like yes, you can keep these drugs. If you have, see, these practitioners are exempted from having a license within the scope of their medical practice, subject to the following conditions. These are the conditions, okay? Schedule C drugs you can keep, looks like. Any drug specified in Schedule C. Okay. Then, you cannot keep a pharmacy or shop or something. You cannot keep an open shop. You cannot sell across the counter. Basically, you cannot make money by all this. Only pharmacy people can do all this and make a lot of money. Okay. Now let's go back here. Now, where are we? Drug Act over Clinical Establishment Act. Okay. What is a clinical establishment, guys? It means a hospital, maternity home, nursing home, dispensary, clinic, sanatorium, blah, blah, blah. Okay, guys. So basically, these are all the types of clinical establishments you can have. So you have to register it, right? Obviously, you have to register it. So you should be able to provide within the staff and facilities available some emergency treatment, looks like. Okay, you should be able to stabilize the emergency medical condition. Okay. The next topic is consents, guys. Consent. So you know this, right? You should take an informed consent. You cannot give anything without the consent of the patient. You cannot give any treatment unless it is otherwise they don't have a they have not lost their judgment ability. So you are nobody. Even before giving anesthesia, you should take the consent. This is the format that they have given in this book. Actually, it's a very small book, but we still haven't completed even looking at half of its content. So this is what we are looking at, guys. Law the doctor must know. Kind of a very black and white book, but could be handy for you. You can keep it in your clinic maybe. So many formats they have given. Here they are talking about some documents, OPD case paper. Then what is this? Medical records, anesthesia record, all these documentation which takes a lot of time in life. Then you have the discharge certificate, medical certificate, model certificate. Look this, what is DAMA? DAMA. Discharge against medical advice. So if the patient is leaving, though you want them to stay, then you just make them sign this so that you will not be responsible for the consequences of their action. This could be very useful for you guys. What is this? Prescription paper. Name of the hospital, name of the doctor, the qualification, registration number, date, prescription number, is it? Patient name, patient address, phone number, sex, age, weight, name of the medicine, blah, blah, blah. Here they did not write the diagnosis. I would always like one line of what exactly was found and then tell the name of the medicines to take. And you should write in capital letters, guys, though they don't write. You have to write in capital letters. Guys, are you focusing? Is it useful to you at all, this book? What is this? Registers. Income tax. Income tax. They're behind you. Okay. I'll just let you look at all this by yourself. So whatever money you take, you're giving a receipt. Then you're paying tax. Autoclave register for all that biomedical waste, is it? Sterilization register. Sometimes that's why people don't want to start anything by themselves. They just want to work under a hospital or something. Landmark judgments that have been there, guys. Kohli. So they're explaining you to some incidents as to where things went wrong for the doctor, right? Where he had to face a case, etc. So some important judgments they have given. Then what is this? Again, one more case. So what is the ending? Let's see. An accused is presumed to be innocent till he is proved to be guilty. But this does not apply to TV news channels and YouTube. Okay, some judgments here which you may want to read, guys. That's very technical. Maybe lawyers can read it and quote these as examples in your case. Okay. So this is medical waste management. Okay. I'm just turning some pages here. What is this? Indian Medical Council of India, which is not there anymore, right? Now you have NMC. Anyways, conduct etiquette. So, medical ethics. It'd be nice to read all this if you want to read. That's it, guys. So we are done looking at this book, Law the Doctor Must Know. So let's now close this video. So these are the laws you must know, guys, as a doctor. Bye bye.